But he was like, so we gotta do more. So really feel like somebody punched me in the face. My tongue is numb. There we go. All right, did I hit it? Cool, sweet. I got him with 3 months of subs. There we go. And Kyle, thank you for streaking. That means a lot, dude. Did I get a filling or dentures? I got fillings. I got 2. Which, okay, so one of the teeth that I was like, I got a cavity here, and they were like, you don't have one. After they cleaned my teeth, they were like, you have one. So one of the teeth that was really the tooth that was bothering me the most, I got filled. And then they made another tooth longer. So I noticed that right away. I got one longer tooth. From the drill. Oh yeah. Yeah. And you smell yourself burning, dude. That's cool stuff. All right, here, let me make sure. There we go. That should fix it. But yeah, Kyle, to clarify, I gifted him multi-month, so he's covered for the next 3. On me, because I get half of that anyway. Actually, I get more than half of that. That's a good deal for me. Let's see. Oh, man. Guys, I am going to... Got the next 3? All right. Guys, we are... Oh, geez. I have to go do a vampire level. We have no blood. I really want that. We have to go do a vampire level. Can never be a dentist. It's just too... Well, it's like the... I don't know if it... Like, it's really hard to keep your mouth, like popped open for that long. But they do that, and then eventually when they're doing the cavities, right, they, like, give you, like, a brace so you can shut. But then it hurts the other way. So they just, like, exhaust your jaw both ways. So... Thomas, thank you very much for a tier 3 sub. I freaking love you. 94 months is insane, dude. I got to get a new sub badge. I got to get a new sub badge going for you guys. A 7 or 8 year. It's so crazy the dentists want to talk to you while they got that stuff. Yeah, it's I only almost died once, so that was nice. Okay, so we have to go to a blood level. I really did not want to be doing this. Because we still have bosses to kill. So how am I going to do this? We're going to have to take at least 1-0. You have a 30-minute daily jaw workout routine, so that when you go to the dentist after 3 years, you can impress them with your jaw stamina. You're secretly looks maxing. That's awesome. You are. I know what you're actually doing, and that's incredible. We're gonna bring you. I like when they do those looks maxing like photos where they like look like this at the camera, and then the next one they do this, and they're like, look how different my jaw looks, and you're like, you just took a picture different. At this point, I can say I would have preferred Kingdom Run over this. This is great too, though. You're just never happy. It's fine. We're all of us are never happy. All of us are never. Kingdoms is great though. Kingdoms is so good. I can't keep my internet friends happy. My heart breaks. You're happy? You are drunk. You are drunk. That is what you are. Okay, this is my healer. This is my healer. Did I see your explanation? I'm gonna scroll up. You have rabies. Yeah, I see that. You say it's too late. You were just super dizzy. You can sit down in the shower. Fiona, you did make me want to play Kingdoms just now. Kingdoms is so... I love Kingdoms, but man, it's like the ultimate buzzkill when you beat it. You're like, hell yeah, that was freaking great, and the game's just like, you win. You're like, man, celebrate me a little bit, man. At least this one has a cool cinematic at the end, you know? Jayliet, I saw your message. I fixed it by deleting it. I forgot about the link. I forgot about the Discord link down there. Yeah, some confetti. You win. So what happens on Twitch now is you constantly get bots joining your Discord, trying to sell people stuff. So I took away my Discord tab, but I forgot to take away the smaller Discord link. But that link was wrong anyway. We changed it. But I got rid of it. The only way people can go to Discord now is if they actually want to be there. They come in and type Discord in chat. And since we did that, we have had such a massive decrease in bots in the Discord. Like 95% of the people joining there were bots previously. Everybody else is like, hey, do you have a Discord? And then they join. Okay, so I got 2 level 1s. I think I can afford to take some zeros. Discord bot subscription has lapsed. What does that mean? Guys, my face! I can't feel it! I can't feel my face! What are we gonna do? How are we gonna do this? Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I didn't know what this was gonna be, guys. I didn't know we were gonna die like this. As a bot channel exists only to catch bots because they say anything in that chat, mods know it's a bot and ban them. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. People be doing that too. Melee skill. Yeah, this is fine. Had like 3 visits from the dentist and the endodontist for a couple of problematic root canals earlier this year. It sucked. Told you multiple appointments for your cavities, and you were like, nah, just F me up. Yeah, they today, it took them an hour, so I think they didn't have time to do the second one, because I do have one more, trip. I got one more trip to the dentist. Oh yeah, good scouting. Good scouting. Imagine your whole face being like that. I still would have streamed because I'm stupid. So there's that. There's that. Worst part of it was keeping your jaw open for an hour and a half while the all numbed up. Yeah. That is yes. Have a cavity in one of your wisdom teeth and you need to get that. And the other 3 pulled this year. It'll be fun. I apparently have 1 wisdom tooth and I don't ever have to deal with it. So that's nice. That is nice. That is a good thing. Fiona mentioned kingdoms and now I'm thinking about it. I wonder when that DLC is so far away. 1 wisdom tooth? Yeah, it's like don't have the stupid yes, yeah. It's the 1 wisdom tooth thing is nice, man, because it's like I never had to deal with it. Sister and mom never grew wisdom teeth? Yeah, I thought everybody did, but apparently it's just not a thing for some people. What DLC? There's supposed to be a new DLC. They've said they're working on a new DLC. They have not said what it is. Oh, I need to take this. Yeah, they have not said what the new DLC is yet. But there is a DLC that they're working on for DD2. I forget where we saw the info. Paid DLC to ending videos. Well, let's hope they add ending videos. That would be awfully cool. That would be the best. Do that and that. Yeah, that's fine. We don't really want that. So we'll do that one. So have all your wisdom teeth. Does that mean you are big? Yes, it does. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, everything's ready. We ready to start our day? He's wasting. Oh, geez. Do I want him to? You know what? This kind of sucks, but I got to give him the rat. Immune to death by Crimson Curse. I gotta give him the rat. That's kind of silly, but we have to. I've never used the rat in a level. That's kind of crazy. Okay, is there anything else we need to pay for? Spasm initial. Oh, we really don't care about that. Is there? What do you got? Hysterical blindness. Yeah, I need that handled. Don't know what to think of that. Yeah. It's you got a giant jaw. Spasm of entrails is okay. Rabies, the black plague. Oh yeah, we gotta handle that for sure. But I can't do anything until I have more busts. Okay, did they finish the DD1 overhaul mod? No, they just went silent, dude. It's like here. Look, I'll freaking, what is it called again? Black Reliquary. You go to the store page. Here, go to the store page. It doesn't say it's in early access. But they were. Where's the new? Where do they do the news at? News and events. So 1.0 progress. Okay, this is the last thing we saw, right? 1.0 progress. November of 2024. They closed tested, and then they started working on modding tools. Like, that's quite a long time, dude. So yeah, this is not done. I don't know what happened to it. I really have no idea. I'd like to play it, even though it's like the horniest mod ever. I'd really like to play it. Kind of crazy. Avalrod, thank you for streaking. All right, let's go ahead and here we're gonna take almost everything. Crandall, thank you for streaking, sir. Yeah, we're gonna take it. We're gonna take pretty much stacks of all the things. Keys, maybe not. Maybe just 4. Bring 2 stacks of torches. That for the blood. Streaking in more way than one. I'm really glad to hear that. That delights me. All right, we got to get blood. Not enough blood in the estate. So here's the deal. It says 2 people. When we get back, as long as we get back with blood, they won't die. That's the way that works. Oh wait, this is the wrong. I have the wrong thing up for you guys. It's this one, and we move it. We like it over here, I think. I might have to adjust that. We'll see. Yeah, just a little bit. I think that's right. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so he has the rat, so he will not die to wasting. So there's at least that. Okay, quest location there. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna grab the stuff. We're gonna go backwards though. Oh yeah, let's pop a torch. We're gonna go backwards because there's very exciting. There's no reason to complete that hallway. We get 2 free hallways when we start. You idiot. Morning, Flannel Man. You know what, Smalls? I gotta tell you, I wore this flannel yesterday also, and the day before that, I wore the same shirt 2 days in a row. I have not been changing my clothes because I keep forgetting to do. I've been doing the kids' laundry, but not my own. I've been making sure the laundry's getting handled, but I keep forgetting about my own laundry. Yeah, you're gonna disarm this. We are a little worried about the stress, but we'll figure it all out. Very nice. Give me blood. We're going to wait until not craving, but wasting. Paparazzi hate this one simple trick. Yeah, that is an anti-paparazzi trick, isn't it? That's funny. He's going to touch it, isn't he? Oh, good. Okay. Stinky man, yeah. It's, well, I've been, I did shower. I know that's, like, Jared, why would you shower and put on the same clothes? Sometimes desperate things happen. Like sometimes you just get out of the shower and you're like, this is all I have. I did change my underwear. I have been changing underwear. I had clean underwear. So that's probably something people care to know about. But the shirt was there and I'm like, I guess I'm putting this on. So far, this has been a very easy. Like the guy with flies around him in this game. This is me. Yeah, this is pretty much me. You are correct. Oh, we could literally just leave this level without getting in any fights. That would be dumb, but we could. Proud of me for that. Thank you. Oh, man. Guys. My face hurts. I'm done for, guys. I'm done for.
Wealth beyond
okay,
measure,
we could just be done, but we're not gonna.
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We're gonna. Who's got stress? Nobody's got stress. We're just gonna do that. We got some pretty good scouting, so we're just gonna pop over here real quick. No scout. I'm kind of glad I didn't tell them to go for a second round, dude. Kind of glad they didn't have the time. Although I'm gonna have to feel this like in 2 weeks. This is so hard, dude. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna give this guy blood.
A handsome reward.
Absolutely not worth it.
For a task well performed.
100% not worth it. I guess we're gonna take it because it's worth money, but. You always. One time I got like three legendary trinkets out of one of those guys. So ever since then I've been like, yes, we do this. Like, was there really only 2 fights in this level? No, there's got to be more.
Another one falls. Executed
Easy game, but we haven't found any bloodsuckers, so that's kind of funny.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
It's nice to have you all this morning. Thank you for popping us on and lurking. It means a lot to have so many people. I'm still getting used to the idea of like a bunch of people showing up in the first hour. It is very humbling. So thank you guys for those of you who just turn us on and continue your work or whatever the hell you're doing in life. It's cool as hell. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'll take that journal page, man. Yeah, like it really, 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 really means a lot to me with what we do. Turn me on. Absolutely you do. She's wasting. I am going to give her a blood. Back in the day, I'd fail to beat Rogue several times in a row before starting stream properly. Yeah. Discord link in Twitch section. That's what I was saying. So no need to repeat. Yeah, I did. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't realize that link was still there. We got rid of it to combat bots. Is what we were doing. Because that's like bots join through those links. Oh my gosh. Bots join through those links. We actually changed the code a while ago. Website link is off too. How can you join like that? That should do it. That lets people actually join still. Let me know if that doesn't work, and I'll get you an active link. But we were having like only 1 out of every 20 people who tried to join the Discord was real. Because it's just what the weird graphic design scammers do now. Is they just pop into Discord, message everybody. Same tactic as like everything else. I hate doing this, but I'm doing it, man. Feels so bad. Wow, this was like a bad level, guys. We got nothing out of this. Couple blood, but you always ask those guys if they'll draw you a pig with huge balls and there's a turd on the balls and they never get back to you. I always show them real art. I'll draw up something nice for them, you know. And then I send them an invoice. that's the funny thing is I write up like an actual like PayPal invoice, and I get their email address, like, and then I send them an invoice for the thing that I did, and then I act like they didn't pay me for my work. It's pretty funny. They do not think it's funny, but it's very funny. I'm sorry you hired me. I don't know why you would hire me and not pay me. Like,
blossoms.
okay, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. You think it's funny, so they're outvoted. Thank you. Man, this is like a really bad. This is a really bad dungeon. I lost money on this one. I got a few blood, but I lost money on this one. Oh my gosh, another one of those. I am going to give it blood. Jack, what's up, dude?
Obliterated.
Sir, this might be one of the worst. Wow, we're gonna play WoW. We're gonna play WoW later, Smalls. Yes, yeah. We are gonna. Oh, he's just gonna hit him. We are gonna play that later. I got a level. I gotta level up. I got a job to do. Guys, how long is my face supposed to hurt? Like, actually, how long is this supposed to go? You like the art in this one? I do too. Yeah. I like the newer one. I like 2 more, but I do like this one. Super cool when they fight. I think the thing that makes Darkest Dungeon, here I'll show you, the thing that makes Darkest Dungeon magical, it's the combination of like the art direction, and it's the way they do animations, because they DD2 does this too, but DD2 does a better job of it. Is you have, the second you click, you get an instant like, you get an instant like, you don't get an animation. It skips the animation for the attack, and then in DD2 it has a wind back animation. So you don't see the guy swing, they just hit. It's like almost instant, and then they unswing, and so it has this really cool momentum to it that makes it feel more impactful than if you clicked and then they did an animation to swing. There's other games that do that, and they're boring. They're just legitimately boring. It's like, boom, he hits, and then he comes back. In DD2, on the comeback, there's like an animation. But yes!
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Like, if you want to know one of the things that is weaker about every other game in this genre, it's that. Every other game in this genre does not do the instant hit. They do a swing, and the guy hits, and then he comes back. Dude, hell yes. That was so good. Here and there, too. I didn't mean to burp at you. Please forgive me. We are going to give this guy blood, even though it's a mistake. It was a mistake. Bunch of trinkets to sell, but still a mistake. Smell like talk. It was, I just had a protein shake this morning. That's all I had. Hey, how lucky I am? Yeah. I sure the hell am. Yeah, that was a bad... Oh, that sucked. We lost money on that. But I did get... Ooh, that's nice. I did get some good stuff. Curious should go away. Yeah, if you look at the animations in... This is one of the worst things. Less provisions for the next level. 50% less available. That really changes what we're doing. Okay. I need a boss here and here. Those are the last 2 in the region. This is a better deal than that, just because the 5, that's a full stack. So the way you can tell like value, I mean, think about it this way. This is almost a full stack of deeds. This is not even a half stack of crests. It is a much better deal to go with a full stack of deeds. Much better. Maybe I just take this same party. Well, Kusurami, what's up? Hello. How is the... Are your people are mosquitoes? Yes, correct. Yeah. Everything's fine here. Everything's fine. We're doing good. People are surviving. We are a little behind on busts, unfortunately. I'm kind of starting to freak out about that a little bit. But if I just hold out, this is going to be fine. I have a lot of stuff to sell. Hold on. Let me just see where we're at. Oh, yeah, I just got this, too. So for those of you who don't know, the Antiquarian trinkets are awesome for Crimson Court. This is the less awesome one, but the other one is way... Yeah, we're doing a 101 Grape Nuts. Yeah, we're doing everything. This is the less awesome one, but together they're, like, really good. The other one is an Antiquarian healing trinket, and it effectively makes your Antiquarian a great healer, especially when combined with another healing trinket. But if you do this, they become a really balanced healer. The extra dodge and stuff is a big deal. So we really like this trinket. We really like the other trinket. I'm glad it's not showing it to me. That's nice. Let me just replace one of these dudes, maybe. Have you any time feel Wrath of the Mosquito at night? Now imagine it a 175-pound mosquito. Oh, it would be, you know what? That's like a dog. Yeah, Kusa, that's a big dog. That's like a big dog. Arpanis, how you doing, dude? That's just like a dog. That's a dog. That would be fine. Okay, I do need to take a level 0, but I don't think this is the time to do it because look, we get half the provisions as normal. This is like exceedingly bad. You know what? Maybe it's time to do Farmstead. Because of the half provisions, maybe we do Farmstead and open up the DLC. Let's do that. Let's do Farmstead. This makes sense. Yeah, because the half provisions is kind of a nightmare, and we do need to do a Farmstead to actually integrate the DLC. So let's just go ahead and grab the people that need to be there. That'll be fine. That'll cost us one blood. We'll just bring one. What else do we want to do? We want to bring a carrier, but nobody who's gonna level. I could stand to... You know what? I'll do this, and we'll heal his stress during this level, hopefully. And then we can do tribe. Want to know something funny that happened the first time? Yes, you may. Yes, I would like to know a funny that happened the first time. Of course I would. More than I can express to you. All right. Let's just equip our stuff. Make sure everybody else is good. And we'll sell a bunch of this stuff at some point. Unixot, holy moly! It's nice to see you, brother. Welcome to you. Found a book, read it. Vessel got syphilis and was like, read it. Yes. It was a bug. You got syphilis from a book. That's not normal or good. That's actually bad. That's bad. Yeah. Okay, so let's that is funny. Focus ring. Crescendo box. Focus ring.
Right there was something like that.
Oh, Arpanis, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. That was very kind. Thank you. We don't need the scouting chance on this. Stun skill chance, dodge down, ranged. Yeah, let's just do the extra crit. Let's see if we can crit stack. I don't mind some crit on that. I still don't have any plus to stress healing or plus to I don't have any. I don't have plus to stress healing or plus to healing. So we're kind of raw dogging that. That's a little rough. We'll just do the accuracy. And we'll do that. Raw dogging. It's funny that that's like a really vulgar term, but I don't think about it in a vulgar term way. Like at all. That's pretty funny. All right, let's spend some money here. We're going to need to level these guys anyway. I'd like to do this, but we're soon going to have to do this. We're approaching the stage. I don't know, dude. Should I? How many people do I still have to upgrade? A lot. I need to save some money. We're going to do this.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are
Definitely thinking about uncooked dogs from a jar. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is there? Wait, does it mean something else? From a jar. Oh, you guys eat those jarred wieners, dude. That's crazy. Them. What are those? What are those called? What are those little wieners called in the can? I hate those, dude. Those are so gross to me. I don't actually even know. Okay, I think we're good. Probably have a disease to heal. Vienna sausages. Yeah, I don't think I like those. You guys all like those. Don't just write Venice. Don't just write Venice, Carlo. You guys like those things? I hate them, dude. You'd have that with rice too often in your poor days? Are they? I thought they were fancy. Could I recommend you a book? Okay, Unisat, here's the unfortunate thing, is like, I read like, on Zestism. I've never read a book on Zestism. I would say that I'm probably the least zesty person you know. If it's not a Warhammer book or like something for school or for study, I don't read. I like it's. I guess that does mean I read, but it's. Yeah, I got a pretty narrow narrow scope when it comes to that stuff. Oh wait, no, we're not doing this. We're doing the farmstead. So we're gonna open up the DLC, guys. I'm gonna bring holy water. We're gonna bring laudanum. I'm gonna bring 1 blood, and hopefully not use it. Jared reads chat and sub-mess. I read all the messages. I'm just not a good reader. Trick him into reading a book. Oh, but by just posting it paragraph by paragraph. Yes, that is actually probably true. No, my reading, like I read, seriously recommend you some for what? Ow! I shocked. I electrocuted my ear again. Like literally, my reading is like. Okay, I really hate. Like, listen, I'm not trying to be. Reading like philosophy and theology is not a big deal, right? Like, I hate when people are like, "Oh, I read philosophy and theology." Like, I don't care, dude. But like, that's like I read that for personal study and for schooling soon. But like outside of that stuff, I literally only read Warhammer books. For like recreational reading is just Warhammer books. I don't think I've read anything recreationally that wasn't a Warhammer book in a decade. I just love that universe so much, so much. If you want a Warhammer recommendation, I recommend to you the Eisenhorn Omnibus. Yeah, struggling. Yeah, here's Freak Show. Here's your. Oh my gosh, you guys got me going. Yeah. So here's your real quick thing. There's 2 books that I recommend, 2 series that I recommend. I hate myself. 2 series that I recommend with Warhammer. Okay, and the reason I recommend them is because they are really, really good introductory books to the universe because they don't expect you to know a bunch of stuff, but they give you the right glimpses of everything. You want fantasy? I can make a fantasy recommendation for you as well. But Warhammer books, the Eisenhorn Omnibus or the first Gaunt's Ghost Omnibus. Here's your difference. If you like detective stories, like sci-fi detective with like high church, Greek Orthodox feeling stuff, like that side of Warhammer, then how do you feel about Ravener? Ravener's really good, but it's after Eisenhorn. Yeah, there's technically a Bequin book series. Well, I'll talk about that in a second. You guys got me going. I got to click this button. You guys got me going. Okay, so if you like detective stories, mystery stories, Eisenhorn. If you like military fiction, Gonskos. Those are the places to start. They're perfect. Perfect starting places. Don't ever start with Horus Heresy. That's stupid to start with Horus Heresy.
Recognized his misfortune as an opportunity, and I agreed to lend him my expertise.
Ravener is very good. We'll talk about that. But Eisenhorn, start with Eisenhorn if you want a detective, mystery, sci-fi thing with like all that like high church stuff that it does really well, that Warhammer does really well. Or if you want military science fiction, Gonskos. Can't believe anyone was surprised when they literally named him Horus. Yeah, got it. Eisenhorn or Gonskos. Both are great. So Purple People Eater asked about the Ravener Omnibus. Ravener is so Eisenhorn is the first 3 books. Ravener is the next 3 books, and then Bequin is the next 2 books, and the 3rd book has been finished for like 3 years, and they're not allowed to release it yet. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, no, I think Ravener is one of my favorite characters ever, dude. Hard copy costs a lot. Yeah, absolutely it does. Yeah, it's did you know that, Purple People Eater, that they have been finished? They have been finished with the Bequin series, and the reason they're not allowed to release it has something to do with Amazon. Has something to do with the Amazon series in the works. Working through the Kane archives. Kane always gets recommended to people first. I think Kane is very good, but I do not think that it's a good starting spot because it's military comedy, which is a really interesting genre, but gives people the wrong impression of Warhammer. No, it's so my understanding of, like, based off some stuff that the guys at Black Library have said, is there is going to be some sort of big reveal within the Amazon landscape that would get ruined by the Bequin series, which is like supremely interesting to me. Yeah, there's something in there because they really have worked on universe consistency over the past decade. There's something in the Amazon storyline that they want integrated. We're not going to stress heal yet. There's something in the Amazon like series that it's going to touch that will get ruined by the 3rd Bequin book.
Continually on.
Thought the Cavil stuff was going to take place during the Scouring. I don't think we know yet, but I don't want to spoil anything. But it would make sense if no matter where it takes place, based off the end of the last Bequin book and who is at the end of the last Bequin book. Man, you guys got me freaking. This is probably really annoying. Based off who is at the end of the Bequin book, based off who the Yellow King actually is, for those in the know. Why am I like this? Based off who the Yellow King actually is, it doesn't matter where it is in the series, something could get ruined connected to that, and I understand that. I am so sorry. This is... We know who the Yellow King is. Yeah. The Yellow King, you learn who the Yellow King is in the last, 2 chapters of Bequin. Of the 2nd Bequin book. Oh, I forgot we do this. We do need to stress heal. But not until this thing's dead. But yeah, the 3rd Bequin book is completed and done. We just aren't allowed to have it. Which is good because, I worry about Dan Abnett's health. Yeah, I knew you were going to want this blood. We're going to wait. We're going to wait, though. Yeah, I worry about that man's health a lot. Because he had whatever that thing is that he came down with, a decade ago, I think is, from what I understand, is degenerative. And so we wouldn't get the end of a book, probably. Rider's cramp. Yeah. His back hurts from carrying the series. So guys, if you've never seen this part of the game is this is one of the DLCs. There's these endless dungeons. They're not actually endless until you get to the final ones. And we really never do them as endless. We never farm them out. But we do kill the boss 10 times. Jeez, I forgot. We got to kill the boss 10 times in the end of the series. But you just got to get to this crystal, and then you can leave. All right, how do we want to do this? This guy's hurt. I'm just gonna pop. Well, if he bleeds out, yeah, let's do this. Why 10 times? Okay, so part of our run is to unlock everything in the game. The last boss of the endless version of this, like the first boss of the endless version of this, when you get to it, he's the boss that unlocks. He drops currency, and you need 10 of them. And so what we do is we run a dungeon, we run an endless. We run a dungeon, we run an endless. We run a dungeon. No, it's not so you can get all the trinkets, so you can get all the buildings. It's a mandatory thing for one of the buildings. And we get that building. Yeah, do that.
Press this advantage.
Memories. That's what they're called. Yep, that's the one. Okay, we gotta. I do want to be de-stressing here. We're gonna try to get this. Never got that building. Yeah, it's part of the run. We do make sure that we're not cheating. I don't want to really kill this guy yet. We do make sure that we're not like cheating, because you could just farm them endlessly. Memories. I stopped myself from saying memories. Actually, I did actually prevent myself from saying that. It was the word was there though. Yeah, we got to do this.
Confidence
Thank
surges
you.
as the enemy crumbles.
He better not miss this thing. My man better make it happen here.
And improvement.
Thank you. Very good.
Fiend.
But yeah, we get all that stuff in this run. Oh boy. Can't let the horse do his thing here. We're gonna go ahead and do horse work. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice.
Does not dissuade the sharp
Guys,
blade.
if I sound weird, or if I'm a little less talkative, I went to the dentist today. I got a couple cavities filled. And way too many shots in my gums. So I'm ooh, we can't hit that. Okay, this is like kind of bad. We need to buckle up. This is gonna suck.
Their formation
Drugged up.
is
It's my
broken.
face is still like
Maintain
real
the
puffy.
offensive.
Okay, we might be okay. Maybe. Yeah. Okay,
As
good.
the fiend
So for
falls,
anybody who doesn't know, if those explode,
blossoms.
you take a ton of damage and stress damage. You gotta like, those become priority targets the second they exist. Okay, well that's at least a free hit. No, it's not, because it does no damage. We're gonna do that. We're gonna hit him. Mostly for this guy. I want work done on him. He'll die in 2 turns. we're gonna have to take a hit.
Fevered pitch of battle.
We're gonna block. Many hams. Speed protection up. That's not too big of a deal. Now it sucks. Steamed hams. I could rotate this. Yeah, let's do this. I really do want to be stress healing, but please. Nice. Good stuff. Cool, and he'll die on his turn. He'll die on his turn. The trick is you don't want to kill everybody in one turn. You want them to all be staggered so that you don't get a full set of fresh enemies. Although he's going to die and he's going to die this turn, so this does suck. We have to. We got to heal up. This is. We got to prep this turn. Let's go ahead and do this again. Yeah, it's not good to have a full group of enemies because you're just trying to reduce the amount of turns they get, and that sucks. Let's get some stuns out.
Well struck.
At least lock him in. We'll do this to hit him back when he does attack us. It'll at least be something. This will be fun too because it's going to open up DLC. It's going to open up a DLC boss for us that I love. It actually, if you kill the DLC boss, you can get memories, which prevents us from having to do quite as many endless. The endless, they're cool, but doing 10 of them kind of sucks. That's not fun. So we want to reduce the number of those as much as we can. I'm gonna move. We're gonna eat that turn. Very nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad, and it only rotated one of us. Let's do that. Good stuff. Ooh, back position. Not good. I have no choice. Why bring Blood Person to farm? Because I wanted a healer. How can I get this? This might suck. This might suck real bad. What's his speed? 2. All right. Well, we're gonna take a hit. Maybe we'll crit it. Maybe we'll crit it. Probably not. Yeah, I mean, there's no detriment. I mean, no detriment to bringing them. I mean, blood people are just That was a sick move. Thank you. Blood people are just regular people. There's nothing different about them. They add an inconvenience. Oh boy, they add one inconvenience as far as inventory is concerned. Yeah, that's not good. Can't keep quoting the box. Trick me into sending you compliments. No, that's beautiful. Thank you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, let's
Devastating blow.
try to make it so there's staggering deaths. Because we are kind of just... We're trying to recover. That was, like, real bad. Oh, thank you. I should have used that last one. We're almost done. Just gotta keep him covered. Mick Master. Yeah, we've been spending a little time playing again, dude. It's been fun. It's been good. Yeah, I'm still going to do that. We've had a swell time. Okay, he'll die. You're almost dead. Love this game so much. Yeah, it's I'm doing it as a treat for you guys. I've been playing an awful lot. I've been playing an awful lot of World of Warcraft. We're actually going to do this again. I've been playing a lot... Clutch it, I hate you. We've been playing an awful lot of World of Warcraft recently. Hardcore. So, you know, not boring World of Warcraft. Fun World of Warcraft. We've been playing a lot of that. And so with that in mind, I wanted to kind of play something that I knew everybody in our community just really genuinely enjoys. So this is, yeah, you know, it's a treat. Got 2 rounds of that. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill him. It's a treat. Oh, I could have killed him with that. Let's de-stress. That is adding up. Good morning, something. Insulting first word, so you know you're real. I do know you're real. You're the realist. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're the realest one here, dude. Group heals. Oh yeah, that was real good. That was nice. Thank you. This is a lot. Okay, we really need holy water on him. Yeah, that's kind of brutal. He's gonna die. Let's stun to buy us something. Of the classes, what do I have preference? I love all of them. My favorite one is the occultist, but oh my gosh. Okay, it's just Haunting Revelation. That's fine. Yeah, occultist is my favorite, hands down. I just love him so much. I think he's just neat, but I don't have a preference about what I have on the board really.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
They all have their place. They all have their role. Let's use that. He's still going to lose HP on this, man. Have a hard bias to Flagellant. Yeah, he's fun. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. He's real fun. Definitely the strongest, when he, like, comparatively, he's the strongest low-level character. Oh my gosh, please, no. Yeah, he's the strongest low-level character in the game. He generally should be treated like he's one level higher than he is. Know someone who's a Flagellant Bloody Pillar? That's me! Which one of you... Hold on. Which one of you guys bought that for me? One of you guys did. Was it you, Yaja? No. Somebody bought that for me, and it's very funny. No, not you. One of you guys did. I would have to look. I definitely could figure it out by... Oh my gosh, we are suffering. I think we made it. Hey, if you're in the if the buyer of the Flagellant Body Pillow is here, please tell me. I think it might have been Braskin. It could have been Braskin.
These
that seems like a Braskin thing.
Felled. They can be beaten.
All right. Cool. Sweet. We did it. Nobody leveled. That's nice. Ooh, tough is good. The worry sucks. We'll deal with that. It's just a disease, though. Deadly. Oh, that's good, man. Okay. That was fine. So the reason we did that, one, we wanted the DLC open.
There is a great horror beneath the manor.
Is the first or second game
chaos
Flagellant? It is.
Must be destroyed.
It's the double-sided one. It's the second game one, I believe. Yeah, it's the DD2 Flagellant. So he's like nice and sexy on one side, and then a skeleton on the other. It's really cool. Okay, cool. Now we have Thing from the Stars roaming around. That's what we want. We don't want the game to be easy. We want it to be as hard as we can. Or we want it to be as hard as it can be. Let me just really quick check how much. Okay, 0 in town, and I have only 3 blood. That ain't good, but it's what it is. So oh, thank you. Oh, good. Hunger ring. Okay, this is very good. Okay, so we got to remove him. Before I forget, let's deal with his worries. These guys can all go do this level. They'll be fine. They just need somebody up front that can help them. Early courtyard opening? Oh, I mean, we didn't do it. We actually did it later than normal. I don't think I did it until week 12. I like to aim around for like 9. But again, we're Blood Moon. We're going to do all the stuff. Like, we're doing all bosses, all DLC, every caretaker goal we're going to do. We have to do every single building. That's part of the rules of this run. So even the mill, which takes a little bit. We got to get it all. We got to get the Red Hook. We got to do the Red Hook. Yeah, it's the run. It's the run that's more. When people say they're doing a 100% run, it's the run that's more than what they're saying. Because most people, when they just do 100, they don't do all districts. They do like all kills. They do all bosses, all DLC. But we do all districts. We also aim to get.
In time, you will know the tragic
we also aim to
extent
get
of my
all
failings.
of the journals. Where are we at on this? We have some work to do on those. We also get like all journals. We do all the stuff. The only thing we don't do is all trinkets, but that's because the amount of work. No, bank early is a trick. It's a trap, dude. Anybody? Yeah, listen here. Let me blow your mind. Let me absolutely blow your mind. Bank early is not as good as people think. It just means that you don't know how to loot the level. If you are investing in your units. If you treat your units like they're a bank, like if that's the way you approach the game, your units are your bank, your units are a lot stronger. In order to get the bank and to get the money in your bank to make it worth upgrading, you have to wait until mid to late game until you can do that. But if you are investing in your units, you're spending less on recovery, a lot less on recovery, and you are more. It's easier for you to actually fully loot dungeons, like post dungeon clear looting. So no, not early bank. Early bank is kind of a trap. You don't. I mean, bank I usually probably don't get until like 50 or 60. It's just we just get it when we get it. We really don't need it, especially by the end of the game. You have so much money. Like you have so much money by the end of the game. Like it's really clear that the bank overpays on the backside, and you could have used the money for other stuff. So yeah, we just ignore the bank, act like it doesn't exist for a while. The actual thing that you want is cartographers. Cartographers is probably the best thing out of everything here. I mean, we get Ventners first. We need to still. I'm a little behind on Bus, but Ventners. And then Cartographers is your next goal. Cartographers affects combat and loot. And so it's an all-the-time buff, and you don't have to hold back for it. You get to... Like, that's the challenge. You have to hold back a lot for the bank. It just is not as worth it as people think. It's not horrible. If somebody does it, you know, they don't suck at the game or anything, but they're thinking... They're playing the game very differently. We have to level you up. I got to get everybody off of level 0. This is my last level 0 character. We should be fine with this group. You're craving. Maybe I have a better... What's our infection level? High. Reason through game choices. I played a lot of this game. I played a lot of it at this stage. Is this my last 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh wow. Okay, I got to be more careful with healers. You're a jester. That's Jossum. Oh yeah, I gotta choose a character for Skelly's character because he's not here right now, and I'm gonna forget. Unless Sai, there's one that you want, Mr. Sai. I think you're here. You tell me because you paid for Skelly's character. I'll put it on anything you. What do I have? I have a jester. I have a man-at-arms. I got an antiquarian. Oh, yeah, I should probably do an anti-run. I got an antiquarian. I've got a Vestal. And I've got a Hellion. 500 hours. That's still new. 500 is not a small amount. Okay, we gotta be way more careful with our healers at this stage. What do I have? I have 2 bosses left, and I want to bring her to both of them, which means we're gonna have to run a little light on healers for a bit. So we're gonna do this. Unfortunate that I'm bringing somebody who's blooded, but we gotta get this hunger ring. I need to leave blood. Oh, actually, I can bring it, but I don't want to use it. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to rat her, dude. I'm so low on stuff that we're actually going to give her the rat. I've never been in a situation where blood has been like this potentially tight without it being, like, horrible. We're going to use the rat. Yeah, we're going to use the rat. Since nobody's at home craven, she gets the rat. Oh, actually, I have to unequip everything. Don't I have a healing rarity? Let's do that. Yeah, there it is. And then the rat. So we don't have to feed her. Don't got to bring any blood for her. That's going to help us with loot as well. Yeah, this is to get her off this level. Let's see. What do we got? Mercurial Salve. Man, that's not. Oh no, I gotta take the dodge. I gotta take the scouting, unfortunately. Okay. Everybody's equipped. Let's just double check skills. Kind of want that, actually. We're gonna need help with healing, so we're gonna do that. Right, you're looking good. You're looking good. Oh, let's go ahead and upgrade that. And you're looking good. All right. Cool. We already have somebody healing diseases. Excellent. Is there anybody else I need to spend money on? I don't really want to spend stress healing. We're doing so good on stress. He's got rabies. That's good. Okay. Off to Cove. Let's make it happen. Not bringing any blood. Oh, do we have camping skill? I need a camping skill. Sorry. My face is still puffy, so I don't know how long I'm supposed to feel like I'm dying, but there's that. That's exciting. That's exciting for me. Yeah, food rings are so good, dude. We want those. Just leave those nice fish people alone. Leave him alone. Am I sick? I went to the dentist this morning. I had a couple fillings done this morning, early this morning. Like at 7:30. And then I came home and decided to stream. Why? I don't know. I like you guys. But it was just the right side of my face. I got to go back in 2 weeks. Game says your characters are full, so you shouldn't need food. We're gonna go ahead and bring the food anyway, even though it says we're full. We're gonna do it. Yeah, camping skill. I mean, camping. Yeah, we need that camping skill. Son had 3 wisdom teeth pulled out a few days ago. His face swelled up like a grapefruit. Oh man, I lucked out. I only have 1 wisdom tooth, and I don't need it. Be a man, do both sides. They, I don't think they had time.
Salt-soaked caverns are teeming
Yeah, we're
with
rat.
pelagic nightmares.
Because I had like a
They must be flushed out.
they made appointments, so they kind of were like, all right, we'll see you next time. I wouldn't have minded. I think it would have sucked, but if they would have asked me if I wanted to do it, I probably would have said yeah, just to get it done. Do I want to? Yeah. We're not going to loot this. He didn't do anything funny. Unfortunate.
Another mariner?
It would have really sucked. It would have sucked.
Another
Yeah. It would have sucked, but at the same time, it's like you're already there. They've already been like beating the hell out of your face. Okay. He is now priority. Don't you dare do that. Just need to suffer once, yeah, and that's no longer the case. Uh-oh. Okay.
Continue the
Thank
onslaught.
you.
Destroy them all.
All right, since he's in front, he's not going to do damage to the back. Barnacle barrier, you turd. He would never. Well, we killed that guy. Let's just deal with the stress. When you had your teeth pulled, you went around the store while your dad was filling the prescription and acted like you were in a gunfight, moving from aisle to aisle, ducking into cover, using finger guns to shoot customers. Hell yeah. That is beautiful.
Confusion, nerves,
Okay, we kill you,
and panic.
and then we start healing. Confined you to the basement because you were obnoxious. Yeah, I'm never gonna have to have like I got one. They've told me I'm never gonna have to have it removed. So I'm lucky I get to bypass
As the fiend falls,
the pain of that. It does not sound good though. Arbalists are such good healers, dude. They are so consistent. It's freaking awesome. We're gonna go for the stun again. Probably not gonna happen, but I love Arbalist healers. Yeah, we will. Because they just mount and mount and mount, right? Like, it was 4 last time. This time we'll get a bonus on that. Gambling for the big heal on the occultist. I never treat the occultist like he's a healer. He's like a backup healer. Yeah, he's like, I mean, the deal with the occultist is he is a high crit character, and so you should use him for those critical hits. That's like the way he functions, especially once he gets higher. Is he's so functional? He's your glass cannon for sure, but like he's super functional character. Never like you want to try to avoid ever putting him in a situation where you've got to depend on him for sure. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'd rather it be confined to one man. Stun him. Big heal's a bonus, not a right. Yeah. Cults is the biggest zero to hero class in DD. I know. I mean, because he always kind of rules. AD, I love you, man. I'm thankful for you. He always kind of rules. Like I never hate him. I like never hate that guy. He's a champion. AD, hey, thank you for $2.49 last night during our Duke Nukem stream, and I didn't get to play the alert. Did I? Hold on, I gotta mute it. I gotta hear the. Listen, we have Jared TTS, and I never get to hear it enough.
It's Duke Nukem here. I'm here to tell you about my experience being a game share actor. It was freaking sweet, dude. I gotta shoot so many baddies and smooch so many ladies. Thank you for 35 years. Wow, I'm old.
Wow, I'm old. Wow, I'm old. Wait, what the hell did he say at the end? What was that last word? He added a word. Wait a second. What was that?
It's Duke Nukem here.
He's Canadian.
I'm here to tell
Canadian
you about
Jared.
my experience being a game share actor. It was freaking sweet, dude. I gotta shoot so many baddies and smooch so many ladies. Thank you for 35 years. Wow, I'm old. Skunk.
What? Schluck! Schluck! That is beautiful. Thank you, AD, for $2.49. Schluck! It's the thing is it's a quote. So if whatever the hell that word is, if you just put a quote mark, he's gonna say that. He almost vomited. Schluck! All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Is he gonna die? He will. That's very funny. AD, thank you, dude. Don't stress your friends out. That's funny, dude. That wasn't you. That was a Nuke Dukem. Oh yeah.
Press this advantage.
Yeah, it's the so I did like a training model for the TTS, right? It's my voice, but the funny thing about it is like it reads everything very Canadian. Oh! It reads everything very Canadian. And so, do we just want to camp now and get it out of the way? It reads everything like super Canadian. Oh. I can feel, guys, I can feel my tongue. Or my tongue just unswelled. I can feel the back of my tooth, and I can see where they need to smooth that out. I can feel it. There's now a cap on the back of my tooth. But it's sharp. It is sharp. All right, let's see what we got. Surprise. Crit. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do an early camp with like nothing. Like we're gonna do 2 food.
Huddled together. Furtive.
Yeah, I'm not giving you blood. It's fine. You're okay.
Rats in a maze.
What kind of dog is this? Which one? Which dog? That one right there. Me? Do you specifically mean me? It's okay if you do. The other one. Oh, the other one. That dog. What up, Thizzy? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We're good.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I forget. Is this a bonus or is it just a... Yeah, it's a buff. It's a buff. Kind of looks like 2D Darkest Dungeon 2. Yeah, it does kind of look like Darkest Dungeon 2, doesn't it? A little bit. It's calling me Big Dog, like the shirts back in the day. Dude, I love those shirts. Big Dog brand, best brand of shirt. Absolutely, hands down. We're going to get this now.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
All dads wore Big Dog,
Pouring
dude.
blood.
Sure, they're better than No Fear. No Fear with like the cool eyeballs. All the No Fear eyeballs are like what you imagine your eyeballs look like when you do this. But like your eyeballs don't look like that. But from the backside, they look like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like the swooped eyebrow from No Fear. But you don't look like those. It just looks like it from behind. Best shirt was the brand, was the football one. All the biggest players in the 90s with dog pun names. Dude, like, 90s shirts are freaking killer, dude. All right, what do we got? What are we clearing out, gamers? Oh, that's probably good. Probably get rid of that. That's good. Damn it. Fragile. Oh, my gosh. We are, guys, everybody here has stuff wrong with them. Stress is kind of a big deal. Fragile's a really big deal. I'm going to try to get rid of Fragile. Good morning, AJ. Do you like the video I sent in Discord? Did it give me flashbacks? GameStop stuff? I myself have lied to you. I never worked there. I'm kidding. We are wowing today. Yeah, we are wowing today. Yeah, we're wowing today. We're wowing today. I got to play some WoW today, dude. So we will. Ooh, technology dude on YouTube. What's up, brother? Oh, that's not good. Oh, I should have gone for the second. I should have gone for the second guy. The damage output on the front half of this is like really bad. Okay, at least we have that. Need to hop back into WoW with us? Yeah, dude. We're so for anybody who doesn't know, we're playing hardcore WoW right now. Not right now, but we've been playing hardcore WoW Classic. So it's like a re-release of the 2004 version. In September, our goal is to do Molten Core. That's like kind of some flex on that, but Molten Core in September with everybody who wants to. But I mean, like we're just, I mean, people are just having fun leveling, man. It's, please look at the shirt you sent me on Discord. It's not the 9/11 big dog one, is it? Where'd you send it? Oh yeah, these are them, dude. Oh my gosh, can I buy this? No. I could buy a big dog shirt? Okay, guys, can I give you guys context here? This brand is here, let me show you guys. This brand was like a majorly cool brand that dads wore when people my age were kids. So like in the 90s, this was like dads would wear big dogs. This is an awesome shirt. If you can't surf with the big dog, stay off the net. That's a good one. Are these all going to be big dog? They all looked like this. Oh, the big dog Yeti. These are great. Big dog attitude is everything. Dude, this is sick. I'm going to have to buy some big dog shirts. Because they're so bad, dude. They're so horrible. Check your entitlement. It's not your truth, it's the truth. Who decides what's misinformation? I'm retired, but I work full-time as a pain in the ass. 6 foot tall, so you kind of worked with your personality? Yeah, right? Yeah, you used to wear these. These were like, never mind the dog, beware the owner. Big dog. Like, these are great. I'm not saying you're stupid, but I'm thinking it. These are so bad, dude. Like, but our dads were fully committed to wearing this crap. They were always a little political. Yeah. They always, like, edged, like, they're always on the side of that. How's my attitude? Call 1-800-BITE-ME. Proud talks. Okay, yeah. They're think big. Like, don't make some of these are newer, but dude. So, who decides what's information? Yeah, they're all like, dude, they're funny as hell. Because dads were like in the 90s, dude. Dads were fully committed to that. Like they were wearing that crap. Oh man, I remember, and like all of them did. Thank you for that. I found the funniest big dog shirt. Proud talks, yeah. Shirts for a guy no one wants to talk to. 100%. Yeah. But it was like in the 90s, it was like that's just what it was, dude. And they were like, I mean, they were super common, like insanely common. You'd see them all over the place. It was just the thing, man. It's crazy that they still exist. Yeah, they're dad shirts, dude. Some Docker pants and you were set. Yep, absolutely. All right, we got to thank you for that. That's really helpful. Okay, that at least damage is getting spread around.
A
momentary abatement.
That's good stuff. So I found the funniest big dog picture, and I posted it. And nobody caught on to, like, okay, so I did a tweet once that was like, you guys remember big dog shirts, right? And I had like 4 pictures. And 3 of them were actually like real big dog shirts, and people were like, hell yeah, I remember these. And the 4th one was a 9/11 joke. And it was a big dog shirt that said Bush did 9/11. And it was too subtle of a joke, dude. Nobody caught it. And I was so upset because it's like my favorite thing that I've ever posted on the internet. And nobody noticed. Not a single person was like, ah! Everybody was like, yeah. Yeah, I remember those. Those were great. Cool, old guy. Thanks, old guy. Oh, I didn't want to do this. Yeah, we'll just do it.
Confidence surges.
Thanks,
as
old
the enemy
man. Like,
crumbles.
I was like, yeah, but there's a 9/11 joke in there, man. It was a funny one, too. It was a good one. Unfortunate. Too subtle. Yeah, big dog shirts are bis, dude. Absolutely. 100%. Some of the new ones look like they're trying to be a little more modernly, like Hot Topic, edgy, but like a little modernly politically oriented. I don't care about those. Those look stupid. I like the ones that are like, mind my attitude, roll with the big dogs. Like those are the ones. Those are the ones for me, baby. You know who'd be great in a big dog shirt? Quad Laser. Could see Spencer selling them? Yeah. Quad Laser could use a big dog shirt.
Is broken.
For sure.
Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, we're gonna. I don't need bleeds on me. They used to sell at Spencer's gifts. Yeah. That is funny. That's funny because Thomas said he could see Spencer selling them. That's very funny. Oh, I'm out of coffee, man. That's rough. Right across from the Hot Topic. I don't want to do a lot of damage. This is going to kill him, man. Little damage. Oh, come on, you jerk. He's too strong. He's too powerful. That is
These
not what we
nightmarish
wanted.
Creatures can be felled. They can
So we
be beaten.
cannot die to, like, we're carrying the rat, so I don't need to bring blood on this level. Have any fun plans for the 4th? We're just having some friends over doing the barbecue thing. Please give me a map. No, we're just gonna barbecue. I'll probably stream in the morning. Do I want this? I do. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I'll probably stream in the morning still. And then it's the big official fireworks shows are all canceled here. Off day. Thank you for streaking. Just because of the fires and stuff. But everybody's still going to be firing stuff off, like locally.
As the light gains purchase.
Going to try to blow at least
Spirits are
3 of your fingers off. I
lifted,
think that's a great
purposes
choice.
Made clear.
Watching the butt catch fire as all the Butte. Yeah, that's I lived right next to the Butte. I don't know. I lived at the base when I lived out, like at the base of the Butte, the bottom of it when I lived out there. And yeah, like dude, every year, every freaking year. You know what? Take this journal page, dude. Let's freaking take 2 out. I'm gonna. Didn't you have a colonoscopy? You didn't ask me if you could. Yeah, I lived right at the base of it. Yeah. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot of damage to the guys in the front. Oh, here we go. I need to kill at least one of them. That's a big hit. This guy. And then I'll try to bleed him. Nice, dude. You turn
Obliterated.
45 next year, which means it'll be colonoscopy time. Okay, but you guys haven't been. You guys are supposed to check in with me. I thought, or skip one of us. You guys got to check in with one of us. Oh, come on, dude.
The slow
No.
death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Well, I say yes. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say to me? Nah? You say no, I say yes. So you're supposed to no colonoscopy for you just pooped in a box. Jen, did the doctor ask you to poop in a box or did you just do it? At all the time. Ooh. He's tricky, yeah. Why are you box hating? I'm not box hating. I'm just trying to defend my friends. I'm trying to make sure my friends understand, like, you can't do what Skig says all the time. You gotta, like, you can't just trust him. You gotta, like, situationally trust him. He's not to be trusted like that. Chronic digestive health issues, so colonoscopy every 2 years for you. You don't mind. You don't like the issues, but you don't mind the colonoscopy. That's fine. Okay, that's actually okay. Hope you get your shit figured out. That's beautiful. Let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, stun him. Learn to love the propofol naps. I don't know what that is. Is that when you're sleeping and the doctor does the little... You know what I'm talking about? It's a sedative drug. Yeah, but the net... Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I know what I'm saying.
Annihilated.
Give you to make you sleep before the procedure? Yeah, but then the doctor comes in and... That doctor will come in and and he'll do the thing. It's like normal. Guys, my mouth hurts so bad right now. I really feel like somebody just socked me in my face, man. Damn. Jen, I don't think you know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about, like, when you're sleeping and the doctor... You know what I'm saying? Off day. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sugar. You don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, right. Doing Jocelyn, thank you. It's a real thing that happened. I know, it's crazy, right? It ain't good. It ain't good. It ain't what you want. Now that I can feel my teeth, oh, it's so weird, dude. Half my teeth are really clean. Like, we did the right side, so all of these are like real clean. The other side, not so clean.
Compassion is a rarity.
I should have had him. I should have had him finish it off, man. I should have had him. I should have just done it all and taken the day off. I would have died. Jason, that was very nice. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. They cleaned... Yeah, so Graveboat... yeah, we did... I did not mean to get these guys to spawn. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I like it. They scheduled me for half of my stuff. Why would they only clean? Because I got cavities. I got cavities handled also. So it was kind of a longer half procedure, enough that they're like, we want to do it in 2 chunks. I guess that's relatively normal. That's a relatively normal procedure thing. So, but I'm gonna go back on 2 weeks and do the other side. I got a few over there. Jason, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Wanted you to do one side at a time. Said no, I'm a man, do it all. I was scheduled really early. Can we just get these guys? I was scheduled like super early. And clearly they'd scheduled out beyond that. Let's do this. If they would have offered me to do the whole thing in one sitting, I would have. It would have sucked, but I would have done it. Yeah, just kill it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir. What a girl. I did both sides. Yeah, but not everybody has, like, a tiny baby jaw like you. Like, my mouth is big. I don't have, like, this small little child jaw like you, Off Day. Little baby mouth. You know what I'm saying? Baby mouth Off Day. That's what they call him. That's what they've been calling him for a while now. Click sub, then walked away. Forgot you did it. You medicated today, sir? You medicated adequately? Do you feel off balance on one side? A little bit, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I can feel like the division between my teeth for sure. Need to get your wisdom teeth extracted? Huge and can hold, so if you wanted to. I don't know, Off Day. You prove it. People are going to need you to prove that. Three different pickleball designs on the big dog side. 175% for old people. Yeah, dude. Yeah. You just made Kaiju buy like 4 new shirts. Yeah, like Kaiju just bought four big dog shirts because of you, dude. Oh boy, I need these. Deeds are better than Crest, but we're going to need Crest next. But no, I need Deeds. Where are we at on Torch? We better hold on to a stack just for another minute. Literally, I just bought... Did you actually buy shirts? No freaking way, dude. We're going to come back to this for the loot there. You did buy 2 shirts and a hat. That's freaking hilarious, dude. Hell yeah, that's great. Guys, I feel like I got punched. It hurts. I even took freaking Advil already, man. I'm not gonna loot that because I don't need to map it necessarily. We already got the secret room. It would be nice, but. Fragile. I need this fragile to go away. Had someone try to talk you out of playing pickleball instead of tennis and said it was the same level of exercise. Talk you into it. I myself have never even watched somebody pickleball. Not a single time. Can't wait to wear them when you see the kids. Next cat's gonna die. Ty's gonna love it. Ty's gonna like that. Ty definitely is gonna appreciate a big dog shirt. Will that rotate their position? Yeah, that's good. That is good. You don't like the feeling of the ball and the paddle? It's what old people. Yeah, that's what old people do on cruise liners. It's not the same level of exercise. That's why tons of old people play it. Why play pickleball instead of tennis? You don't get it. It's a cool sport. So many people. You guys all got a lot to say about it. Many people outside and active. You guys got tons to say about pickleball. It's good to see.
This expedition at least promises success.
It's not the one you had, but it's the closest you could find. That's a good one. That's good. That is good. Big Dog Heroes. Terry Bradford. Johnny whatever. Barkstar. Joe Dogtana. That's really good, dude. That's great. Look at those big dogs. Don't mess with Big Dog. Skeek's got that big dog attitude. It's so bad. It's horrible, dude. They're absolutely horrible shirts. Oh, I should have rotated these guys. Crap. That's fine. We go for second target. Yes, done. We're fine on stress, so I'm just going to go for the middle. I'm going to just try to get the damage out.
A devastating blow.
Okay. That's at least that's an okay start. That sucks. Okay. don't think you're even old enough to know what it is. Pickleball or big dog shirts. They're the same thing. Ooh. They sell to the same person.
A decisive pummeling.
The same people love them. Let's buff. Gotta start. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. You got that one? As an Oregon guy, as an Oregonian, yeah, of course you got this one, dude. When icons collide, big versus big. That's so bad, dude. I love that. I love that thing. That's so. It's what a. Dude, and what I love about it is, like, in the 90s, people wore those unironically. They were like, hell yeah. These are so cool. like people weren't like, ah, yeah, I get that they're like cheesy and funny. Like, people were like, these are amazing, dude. I can't wait to show this off. Big dogs, if you can't drink. If you can't drink, stay out of the cooler. That's a classic big dog shirt, dude. Yeah, they're like no fear shirts, but for normal dads. That's a good one. That's a good one. Act like, yeah, you get this one, act like you're not wearing a funny shirt. Yeah, because again, dude, they weren't funny to people. They were like cool. They were really cool. You would unironically wear that crap. It's good stuff, man. I'm saying this, and Kaiju's like, they are cool, man. What the hell is wrong? What the hell is wrong with you, Jared? They are cool. Oh, that was nice. That was good. They are cool. What the hell are you saying? Love the men in their 60s wearing the "Don't Unleash the Beast" style shirts that they aren't like they aren't barely standing up in the Walmart line. Yeah. Yeah, true. I read that whole sentence. I understood every bit of it. No, I got it all. You don't got to correct. I masterfully navigated that.
Masterfully executed.
The dad at 19 thought these were pretty rad shirts. Yeah, dude. Ooh. Let's heal that out. Calvin from Calvin and Haas peeing on the Ford emblem. Yeah, John's got it. John, yes. John, that's it. Yeah. Wow. Stuff used to be so good. Stuff used to be so cool. What happened to us? What happened to us, guys?
A death by inches.
When did we become what we are?
The way is lit.
We're taking that
The
blood
path
home.
is clear.
We are
require
desperate.
Only the strength to follow it.
We used to be a proper big dog loving nation. Yeah, right, Kaiju? Don't you dare. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, that was really good for us, actually. There is no more shovels. Possibly. Well, this room could be a shovel, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to roll the dice on it. I'm going to assume it's not. Came out with truck nuts. New Chronos game. New Chronos game? What do you mean? You want to link it? I'm interested. You have my attention. Chronos was great. It's nice. We were cool, badass, and they started putting hormones in the water. And now the dogs aren't big anymore. Posting the Discord gameplay video. Guys, we're going to watch this for a second. Hold on. We're going to watch this, and YouTube's going to try to steal my pennies for it. All right. Chronos Lazarus.
Hello there.
Hello.
I am the warden. No, I'm not. You can't breathe in this thing.
Kronos is super good, man.
Welcome to the Dev Diary about the warden.
This guy's kind of funny. Stay on the porch, yeah.
We came back on the setting of Kronos because we wanted players to experience this super strong character, this fan favorite that is the Pathfinder.
And to have that kind of a character transition into the beloved warden, well, it was very exciting.
Oh yeah, that's cool stuff, Kaiju. Yeah.
Lazarus focuses on him to explore that more emotional human side.
Whatever
of the
you
story
feel like, man.
and what it costs to stand up against the collective.
The second
So I wonder if
reason
this
was
is-
that we also wanted to provide a different flavor, a different taste of the original game. That is.
Is it a new
way
game or is
more
it a
action,
DLC?
Based, so that you can feel differently.
In the base game, you had to be extremely careful. Management of resources was crucial. Every single bullet was precious. As the Pathfinder, you can flip the playbook and be more aggressive. Instead of slowly checking every single corner, you can jump right into the center of the action.
That kind of takes away the best part of Kronos.
New
It's
interesting
DLC.
tools, new interesting powers for you to play with.
New ways to outmaneuver your enemies and, well,
Kronos
kill
did a
them.
really good job with survival.
My favorite one is
Stuff?
teleportation.
Its
You can
combat
traverse the
wasn't.
level quicker and reach places that would be totally impossible.
Kronos,
for
people got
traveler.
bored with Kronos. Yeah.
Also shines in combat. You can avoid enemies by instantly zapping into a new place, regaining full control of the situation. Teleportation works extremely well with our second ability, Decoy. You can deploy an image of the Pathfinder that attracts enemies and reposition yourself while the enemies try to kill your Mirage.
You can use the decoy, attract the monster, and then you use the teleport on the other side, so you gain time and distance, allowing you to shoot again and to recharge your decoy. That's the way you can, I would say, crowd control the hordes of orphans that will fight you.
We also have to speak about our new weapon, Gladius. It's a much deadlier version of the dagger from the original game. It's quicker and stronger.
So if you remember from the original game, the warden has his little obsession about a certain person.
Something deeply personal to him. It's a mission he's taken on alone, even though the collective strongly opposes
Well,
it.
I mean, this is a DLC. If we so
There's a
Kronos
new threat
is
in town,
Kronos is a very
and
good
it's
game.
something
Like I think
else
it's like an
than
8.
the,
Kronos is an 8.
regular orphans.
This to
The
me
collective has
feels.
sent a new
Yeah, yeah, we
envoy,
played
a very
Kronos.
special one to hunt down the Pathfinder.
But like Kronos is one of the
Fighting
best
this enemy
balanced
will be
survival
totally
horror
different.
games we've had in a long
It was
time.
designed specifically to hunt down the Pathfinder.
It will get bloody at some point.
Like
Maybe it is a story about a hunter getting hunted.
yeah, like the core game did a really good job of like you don't have any ammo whatsoever.
I would say
Deal with
there
it.
are some friendly
And it
faces
balanced
coming
it
back in this one,
fantastic.
but you know what? They don't have faces.
But this is like hey, let's make it an action game, and it's
I
like
think this one is really a
looking at there's no changes to enemy design. So the enemy design like this is one of those weird things, man. The enemy design is made for a slow like struggling with ammo, shooting off limbs. You have to burn the bodies and not let them connect to each other. Chronos has some really cool stuff. The Chronos is the one where if the enemies die near each other, they absorb each other and become like super. So you have to like keep them away from each other. You got to keep them away from corpses, burn corpses. It's got some really cool mechanics that force you to really care about ammo. The enemies are slow, and it's very good because of it. It is a very good Dead Space. And it feels like it. Yeah, it's supposed to be like Dead Space. Yeah. It's a great Dead Space type game. Great environments, really good story. Bunch of time travel stuff, like cool stuff. Like some 12 Monkey-esque like type environments. Bay, thank you for streaking. This just feels like they changed one thing, but it's a core element that it doesn't look like they changed anything else. Like all the enemies are the exact same enemies so far, at least. Which I mean, not that they'd reveal everything to us, but
fans. And it's something special for those who really love a talkative character that is.
Heard how far they went with ammo scarcity. It actually turned you off. Resident Evil has taught you one thing: you do enjoy ammo scarcity as a mechanic, or you do not enjoy it as a mechanic. Seemingly flipping from one end of the spectrum to the other is odd. Yeah.
We begin again. Time to pull out the old tricks.
Like, okay, so, and here's the thing. I'm not like, you guys know, I try not to like overly critique, but doesn't this just look like this being like one of the big selling points for this? Doesn't this ability just look boring as hell? True, Bay.
This time it will work.
Oh, sorry, Green, yeah, I'll answer that in a second.
I promise.
I'm kind of unimpressed by it conceptually. Yeah, really slow. I'm kind of unimpressed. I loved Chronos. Chronos is an 8 out of 10, so we'll play that, but I don't anticipate it being like balanced in a way that is great. But Chronos is good. What do I think of Sinking City 2 demo? You're a little bummed the detective aspect became optional as your favorite part of the game, but you're trying to withhold judgment. The part of it I played was really good. The detective stuff. Okay, so Great Boat, you did like the. Okay, so I don't know, because the way Sinking City worked was there was action parts and then there were detective parts. You'd go to a place and you do stuff. I just don't know if the demo explored that, but the detective stuff that the demo did do, as far as like, oh, here's a code on the wall. I found a paper unrelated somewhere else, but it said that he said he was really excited about opening a shop on whatever day. Then you went outside, found that code on the established by date on the sign, and then you go in and unlock the thing. That stuff, paying attention to environments, was really good. I think I'm going to love it. I think Sinking City was a great game. Is Sinking City 1 good? Yes, and it got better. Was going to be optional, so I wonder if there's quests that go heavily into it. I mean, a lot of the stuff in Sinking City 1 was optional quests, and a lot of the detective ones were optional quests. So it might just be similar format to that. Because remember, you'd like go do all the witch quests and stuff. You didn't have to do those. There was like 70% of Sinking City 1 is optional. Yeah, Bay, Sinking City. So here's your Sinking City primer for everybody. The original Sinking City was very good, but the combat sucked. Like the combat was like unenjoyable. But the game itself, exploration was good. It was great. They redid all the combat 3 years after the game came out, maybe 4. Like they completely redid the combat, and the combat rules now. They smoothed it out. They made it much like it's not the same combat. The combat is actually good in that game now. So Sinking City 1 is absolutely worth playing. It's very, very good. Play Sinking City 1. The worst part of the game got fixed, and that's kind of cool. Part two seems very good. When we played the demo, I was super impressed. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Artistically, it's really cool too. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Chronos, I'm sure Chronos is going to be fun. We already played the base game and we loved it, so we'll play it. We'll play the DLC. It just seems like a major shift. But I mean, you know what? Resident Evils have always done stuff like that too. Freaking Resident Evil 7 did that crap. Resident Evil 7 had like DLC that was nothing like the core game. Do we still have characters? Yes, we do. We got like 2 or 3 left. Yeah, performance on Sinking City. Sinking City, I had performance issues. Yeah, I had performance issues on Sinking City demo. For sure. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be good. All right.
A trifling victory.
Of course it's the freaking clam,
But a
dude.
victory nonetheless.
I'm so mad. I just threw away my shovel because I'm an idiot.
If only treasure
Okay,
could staunch the flow of
Do I just bring 3 journals back with it? Well, I'll probably ditch
corruption.
those, but we don't need 100 gold. All right, let's go get the secret room. In between the character. No. You can grab. I mean, anybody can grab any character still. Yeah. It's still available. I got to name one for Skelly, which I'm gonna do when I get back. I was wondering if him or Sai showed up. Sai is here. Sai is allowed to tell me if there's a character he's gonna want named on Skelly's behalf, or I'll just pick one. Face hurts. Yeah, Sinking City 2 did not run very well. I am excited for Doom Dark. I'm excited for the Dark Ages DLC. Yes, I am. Wow, I really could just do this, couldn't I? Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's just bring home a million journals. Next time he comes, what do you think? Jester would suit him? Yep, I'll lock him in on a Jester. Won't let anybody steal that. Bay was trying to steal it, but I ain't gonna let it. Yeah, Dark Ages DLC. I actually had to see if I own it or not yet. I think I do. I found a thing that said preferred leopard, no lepers, but we'll lock in a character the second we get back. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Just 3. Okay. So I can do this. Thank you guys for your redeems. You guys freaking rule.
the light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, I do. So I'm pretty sure I own it already. The version they sent me doesn't say that it's the special version, but I found like an email or a tweet somewhere saying anybody who they gave it to has the whole thing. So I don't know. Got a lightweight mouse for FPS. It feels so weird. I like a heavy mouse. I actually have a really lightweight one that I bought once, and I just I couldn't use it. It felt like a toy. But apparently like lightweight mouses like are supposed to be for FPS. When you get used to them, they're supposed to be superior. The mouse. Oh, remember that damn cat? What a wonderful creature. Supposed to be better for your wrist too. I can see that. Ooh, swallowing hurts, dude. Cat I pretended I hated? No, I did hate her. I hated her, but I also had to love her because it was my cat. Still use a trackball. Also bought the Big Dog t-shirt. Hell yeah, that's you. I need this fight. It's probably going to be bugs. It's not good. Girth and weight means it's reliable. Well, what up, Spray and Pray on Kick? I think the challenge with, like... I mean, most weighted mice, you can make them light. Like, they have weights in them that you take out or add, you know? Yeah, let's just kill it. So, like, it's kind of deceptive, right? Like, because they're not really as sturdy as they feel when they're weighted. They just have, like, weights added. But it's just, a light one does feel, mentally to me, it feels like a toy. I'm gonna douse.
The darkness holds much worse.
Yeah, let's douse, because we're just walking straight backwards. Okay, good stuff. We don't need the food.
That overconfidence is a slow
Don't need the torch.
and insidious killer.
Let's get the hell out of here. What do we get? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Junior's head is going to be a major help. Got that one last. That's kind of crazy. Okay, sweet. Good dungeon. I don't remember why. Oh, we did this dungeon for the Hunger Ring, dude.
Marine life can flourish. If indeed.
Yeah, food ring, food ring, food ring. Good stuff. Only 4, man. We need those so bad. Pretty good. Need a squad with 4 food rings, just not bring food. I mean, it gets excessive once you get to 2. You have 3, yeah. 2 is like the key.
A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
That would have been nice, man. That would have been really nice. I got 12 shards, unfortunately. Can you trade shards? It's only 4. It's not worth it. I need 80, man. How many? Okay, 2. I got 4. Looking good. 3 to 4 good if you don't have a vessel. You just bring food heals. Yeah. Food heals. Food heals are always interesting. Okay, so we have to do the boss. There's nothing else we can do. Nothing else at all we can do. We could end up getting a thing from the stars here. A little sketchy. Oh yeah, I got to call the Vintner's Beckons. Yeah, I need it. Let's name somebody here. This is Skelly. That's the skeleton man. Let me see what I'm dealing with here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What did you buy, Julie? What did you do? Cirque. See you. Yeah. Nobody's dying. Hell yeah, Man-at-Arms. Freaking Photomania. Oh, On Guard is so good for him too. 10 to 20 games, not a big deal. Are you gonna play? Are you gonna play them? I guess that's the real question. You gonna play those games? Sodden Crew. Ooh, this kind of sucks. We're doing crew. Yeah, we're doing crew. Of course, you don't have a backlog problem. I don't know. It sounds like you probably have a backlog problem, if I had to guess. Eat more fiber. That's good advice. This is not a lot of damage. Hold on. Wait, do I have... Ah, it's only a level 1. Still might be worth it. That's probably still worth it. Spencer's such a boy. He came in one of us for something in your ear, then he burps. Raising a little boy has been interesting, Britt, for me too. Like he is so distinctively different than my daughter. It's been very funny. My kid runs around screaming battle cries all day long. Like passionately screaming at the top of his lungs. Ah! And it's like, oh my gosh, dude. Freaked you out? Can't sit here. Are you talking about you talking about like how you'll go to change your diaper and you're like, whoa, just hold on. It's very funny. Okay, we need this. Yes, that. Yeah. That's a thing that always surprises people. How? Hello, come on, peace. How everyone doing? Doing very well. Doing very well. Thank you, sir. Just knew that? Oh yeah. Well, I got a son. I mean, I'm also a boy. We be getting those. All right. How do we want to do this? Let's see what we're dealing with. You have to do the most damage. Anything that can add to your damage we need. And I need you to hit. Start school in August, getting close to 6. That's crazy. That's awesome. We finally got Junior's head. That's good. Probably damage to melee. And a ring. Crit up. Scouting. Play Divinity Original Sin. I haven't, but I own somewhere. I own the second one. You didn't enjoy them? Yeah, people seem to love the Divinity games. All right, let's go kill this boss. This could be a double boss, guys, so we do really want to be careful here. Keep stalling the first one. Just need to jump into the second. I have been informed that is okay to do. Okay. All right, let's freaking do it. Triple boss, don't forget surprise collector. That would be nice. I would not mind if we got I would not mind at all if we got a shambler in the mix of this. We're gonna do full food shovel. We're just gonna load up. We're actually going to double up on some things. I'm going to bring 2 blood. We're going to bring 2 blood. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice if we got all the scary stuff in this level. Let's make it happen, guys.
Prying eyes had become a
I'm
nuisance.
gonna get a coffee after
along
this.
the old
One over
road,
$10 first game.
and
First
so
game.
I undertook to receive my
Channel version of
most
second game. Now
curious
that's a steal.
deliveries
That is a
by
good
way
deal.
of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair.
Your
off
nose
the
is
back
bleeding.
Of the manor.
Cratosino.
And a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
I wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to kiss me on my lips, Cratosino. I went to the dentist today. My face
The poor
hurts
devils,
so
chained
bad.
and drowning for eternity.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's here. Like so bad. So like, yeah. Hate to tell ya, but kissing's probably out of the question today. Yeah, we went to the dentist. They beat me up real bad. It's life. That's a little scary, isn't it? Ooh. Okay, well that's a kill. My man. We want to go first. We have 2 mouths. I'm not gonna let him. They did work on both of them. This dentist. The dentist did work on everything. Every body part I have, the Cratosino might want to try to touch.
The match is struck.
That the dentist.
A blazing star is born.
The dentist touched all of them. He's a nice guy. Very thorough. Very thorough. Very thorough in his work. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're probably going to camp early. Oh, I need this. We're probably going to camp early on this one.
Driven into the mud.
You know, I think all the dentists do on purpose, open mouth. When stuff mouth with stuff, they always ask a bunch of questions and make me quiet. Mine didn't talk to me really much, dude. I know that's like a dentist thing, but my dentist didn't try to talk to me. Yes, good. Excellent. It was really nice to like not. Oh, is it the whole map? No, almost. It was really nice. He was just like, let me know if you're drowning, dude. And I was like, I'm drowning a couple times. We're gonna camp.
Devastating blow.
Yeah, it was. This will give us access to the next guy in the row.
Press this advantage.
Crystal Man in the hallway? I hope
Give
there
them
is.
no quarter.
What's up, girl? All I got is root beer. I will order more stuff from my fridge, okay? What do you want me to order for you? Gatorade, I'll order you some. I'll get some Gatorade in that fridge. I'll either buy some if we go to the store, or I'll put it with the next order I do, okay? Okay? I love you. I will order some good stuff. What? I'll get some. Yeah, I'll get some. All right, I'll get some stuff. No, that's my daughter. My daughter was. She was being emotional. She's being a little emotional about me not having Gatorade. I guess she asked her mom for something upstairs, and her mom said no, but go get a Gatorade, and then she came down thinking she was going to get a Gatorade, but she couldn't. So, because I don't have any. Yes, I usually have Gatorade in my fridge. It's how I trick my daughter into coming and saying hi. But I'll get more. I know, I messed up. Messed up bad. Oops. Yeah, just do this. She said no to the root beer? No, I wasn't going to give her a soda. Even though I know there's not that much of it. There's too many Gatorade and a soda. Gatorade's a little better than soda. Not much, but I just didn't want her getting down on a soda, you know? Not without, like, if she's going to have a soda, it needs to be, like, with a meal, and it's pretty rare. We're not big soda drinkers. Really, I got the root beer in my fridge so that she can do it with, like, her root beer. If she wants a root beer float or something, that's, like, super fun for a kid. So I keep them down. I keep sodas for root beer floats.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Okay.
The wounds of war.
So one of these might be the second boss. We're going to go kill the real boss first. That's where we're going to go. Eno. This is for Gatorade. Okay.
Also getting the powder one is good cause the overuse of plastic.
Okay.
Anyway, hi Jared,
I will get some Gatorade, and I will think of you as it touches my lips. I don't know why I'm saying words like this. But I will. Blue flavor is your favorite. You know, what's your favorite? What's your favorite? What's your favorite Gatorade?
Seize this momentum.
What is Gatorade? Gatorade is like it's like a sports drink. Although I mean, if you really get into like, is it actually healthy? Not really, but it's like electrolyte, so it's got like that salt and all of that. So if you're like sweating and feeling like crap, a Gatorade's gonna do you. It's one of those. It's one of those.
Paying the tax.
Okay.
Because of what happened
Watermelon.
last night. Those kisses shall not be forgotten.
Ah! But I did get you. You know what's crazy? I already forgot about those kisses. Thank you for reminding me. Prefer Brondo. Dude, I can't believe I forgot about that. Bay was acting up last night, guys. Like he was. Who got kisses? Well, actually, technically, you did. Technically, it was you, but Bay was acting up last night. Nutrient-wise, it's better.
The slow death.
Powerade.
Unforeseen.
No, it was yeah. You had your microphone muted in the Discord last night, but I went in there, and I whoo boy. I went crazy on you. You weren't even paying attention, and I was just like, and then Bay came in and he stole some. Yeah, you were. I was going crazy. I wouldn't even take any kisses. I was a kissy ninja. Yeah, you discovered Megabonk taking over your life. I really enjoy Megabonk a lot. I think Megabonk is a lot of fun. You're gonna enjoy a good 100, 150 hours of Megabonk.
Never hidden.
It's good stuff, dude. It's fun. Congratulations. I like that there were people recently complaining about the Megabonk dev that he wasn't updating Megabonk anymore. Like, guys, it's not a live service game. Like he updated it so much already. He does not have to update it more. What is wrong with you? It's crazy. But people were like, he abandoned the game. It's a dead game. And you're like, guys, that's not how it works. You can't just dead game. People are used to. Well, it's like I understand Vampire Survivors is constantly making new stuff. I get it. But, like, it's not live service.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
The dev's just like, yeah, we're done. And he went and took his millions of dollars, and he's living on some island somewhere doing his thing, right? Like, congratulations to him. I think that's freaking great. Like, congratulations. Big win. But, yeah, to see a bunch of outrage of people being, like, mad. Paid $10 expecting 24/7 live service. Yeah, he didn't email me back. What's going on? Played WoW for 15 years. Perfect, Max. We look forward to playing with you for another 2 years. Yeah, what's another year, man? It's just a small price to pay. One of those person was not you because Jared taught you. That
Success so clearly in view.
That would be
Or is it merely a trick of the
good
light?
if you embrace that in reality. All right, we're going to the boss. Guys, I'm telling you, after this dungeon, I'm getting a coffee and we're playing some hardcore WoW. We got to keep leveling. Ooh, we're going to get this on the way back. We're playing some hardcore WoW once I'm done with this dungeon. No, we're not playing retail. No, retail is for Zoomers. Retail is for Zoomers, dude. Yeah, retail is for mobile phone addicted Zoomers. Oh, come on, don't do this! You value your time. You know what? You're not throwing away the time, Max. The time isn't getting thrown away. You're playing the game. That's how you're playing the game. When was the last time you played Monopoly and you said, wow, dude, really wasted my time there? You don't say that because you're just enjoying the game. That's what hardcore is. That's how you hardcore. Oh, that's nice. It's not about getting to the end. It's about playing the game. Oh, please kill it. Nobody enjoys playing Monopoly. That's actually true. I used the wrong example. I was going to say Life. I was going to say the game Life because Life is actually kind of fun. But then I thought about that, and I was like, I don't know if other people played that. Think of Risk of Rain 2 once you break away from Megabonk. Nice, dude. Never get a fair shake. Think Megabonk finally made you realize how good the genre is. Yeah, Megabonk's interesting because I see your connection there. Yeah. It's Megabonk is like the most accessible Vampy to people who thought Vampy was stupid. People get so serious about Monopoly. Yeah. Love playing Monopoly Go. I like Monopoly Go.
A singular strike.
Journey before destination. Yeah. We don't need that.
This expedition
bust.
at least promises success.
Megabonk's really fun. Yeah. Time survival games are just good, but Megabonk is the first one. Megabonk is okay. It's not the first one that felt like a game to people, but what I mean is Vampire Survivors was memey. Vampire Survivors is memey and gets rejected by a lot of people because it's stupid. And I know it's stupid. We all know it's stupid, but it's so fun. But the Deep Rock one, I think, is the first one that was like, oh, this feels like a real game to like normal people. They like that's the way people like feel about the Deep Rock Survivors. But Megabonk is the first one that was like, oh, this is a meme and it feels like a real game because it's 3D. Like, people didn't feel like it was like purchased assets and stuff like that. It's a good game. It's really good. Yeah, Clank and Megabonk straight up from Risk of Rain 2. Yeah, there's Deep Rock Survivors also has itemization, which also makes it an RPG. I'll buy in. You can. I'll give you that one. Yeah, Deep Rock Survivors. I never went back to after the first couple phases. I should have. Because it is just a great game. Miss me? Nope. I can't move my face. It hurts. Oh. Didn't get a Megabonk as hard as you thought it was going to be. It was fun, but it didn't scratch the itch too deep for you. It hit me pretty hard. I really enjoyed it. Taking all those, yeah. I mean, its primary genre is time survival. Time survival is a genre that's existed for a long time. It just found its home in Vampire Survivors, and then other people went, "Oh, we can do stuff with this," like attaching to that as the main genre. It's a great genre. and there's a lot of room for different types of influence within it. For sure.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow.
Got to help sister put up lights. Yes. Merry Christmas, sir. Merry Christmas to you.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never.
Okay, he's gonna die on his own. Okay. Yeah, chasing game achievements is what's fun.
Slowly, gently.
There's mods. Yeah, Julie. There was a lot of. I mean, there was a whole game out there that people really enjoyed that was already exactly like Vampy. Wow, there's a lot of food in this level. Like there was stuff out there already for years. The light is on. The light is on. We're doing a full run of the game. We're doing like a full run. You know. Showing all the bosses. I'm coming back because our community hasn't played this game in like years at this point. Oh, I should get rid of that. Devlog on YouTube. That was funny. He's a funny dude. I believe I've seen it. Yeah, you can link it if you want. Yeah. Max might appreciate it. Who hasn't played this? This on this stream we haven't played this in a long time. Okay, we are going to camp.
A spark without kindling.
Lies? No, it had been like a year and a half since we'd opened this, dude. Definitely not a lie. Ran away from Torchless? No, something else came out, dude. Couple things came out. No, I didn't run away from it. But coming back and wanting to show this game off is important to me. Yeah, Torchless is fun. It's like it's the only challenging way left to play this game. Like really and truly, it's like the only way left to do it. Then why the torch? Yeah. He says, "Nope. There's challenging ways still, Jeremy." Shut up, Bay.
Gains purchase. Spirits are lifted.
Kingdom did come January 2025, so you played Torchless after that. Yeah, we played. It was realistically it was almost a year ago. I mean, like a couple things came out that we started playing. Point being. Oh, just refuse to play Torchless. Torchless is great, man. Torchless is really good. It is really the only like challenging way left to play after you have 4,000 or 5,000 hours. But it also, if you do Torchless, you're rolling the dice because there's a lot of RNG, and the point is like to show everything in the game, which is like the fun thing for new people. And we have a lot of new people in this community. Like I think that's the big deal. There's so many new people in this community that like I really want to do a run that shows all of the stuff. I didn't want to do a reset heavy month in this game. I wanted to like be like, here's the deal, here's why I love this game, here's why it's so fun, here's all the bosses, here's the end. Like I wanted a guarantee of being able to show off the game. So we just put it on the hardest difficulty and do all the stuff for people. All right, here we go, guys. But spoilers, yeah, but most people, here's the thing, is most people who watch this game will never get to the end of this game. They'll never play it.
Even in death,
they want to watch it. They don't want to play it.
And the crew obeys.
Okay, good resist. Cowards. Finally got your brother to start this? Hell yeah. So this boss either goes really well, guys, or really bad. We're hoping for the really well. You always do so bad. It can backfire. So far, we're not doing what we want to do. Okay. This could go bad. Please give me the stun. Oh, okay. So it's going to go bad. Yeah, it's going to go bad. The first couple turns matter a lot. So now he gets tons of protection. But we're buffed, so all we got to do is get through this. He's got really high bleed resist. Okay.
Well struck.
We were hoping for a much bigger hit than that. Dark Ocean Summoning came up. Place. Wonder if you're going to play Blade Control Resonant. Absolutely. Yeah. I will. Yeah, I absolutely will play that for sure.
The light.
We just can't get him.
Of safety.
We really can't get him. You need to play control. It's really good. Still getting Max Payne remastered, dude. Tomorrow on Monday, we're gonna find out a lot of stuff is canceled for a lot of studios off day. Why Monday? Because that's the day a lot of stuff is supposed to go down with Microsoft and other studios. Okay, we got to get our health up.
Impressive.
Okay, that helped a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna see come Monday, guys. Like it's supposed to. Things are supposed to drop on Monday. Who knows if they actually will? But things are supposed to drop on Monday. That's when it's all supposed to happen. Assuming the reports and rumors are true. But why? It's rumored that Microsoft. It is supposed to be rumored, like reliably rumored, that Microsoft is going to be laying off about half their staff across the board. Not evenly. Half the staff. Shit. Half their staff across the board. Wow, he went first, dude, at a 0 speed. Okay. Okay, well, that was nice. Half their staff across the board. Hope Arcane will be safe. I hate to break it to you. Yeah, 5,500 employees. I hate to break it to you, but if there's anybody who I don't think is going to be safe... Oftia, what's that have to do with Max Payne? Because it's not just going to be Microsoft. A lot of places are going to, in the midst of the Microsoft stuff, when something happens in the industry, it's happening everywhere. It will affect like tons of studios that you don't think it should. Ooh. Everybody's Undead Lab is going to be safe. I don't think they will, AJ. So here's what it amounts to. Is like a lot of people are like, well, you know, these games are already being made. X and Y games are already going to be made, right? But it's like if they're still going to have to spend $100 million to get a game to market, like it's not exactly likely that, like, I mean, these studios are going to be like, nah, we did the math. Please stun him. Okay, good. That means I can afford a swing on him. Like, that's the challenge, man. Is like, it's so, like, even studios that aren't Microsoft studios, like, there's going to be a panic in a lot of places. Still believe we're in a golden age of gaming? Absolutely. Yeah. Games have never been better. It has nothing to do with the... I mean, there's never been a better time to be a gamer. Like, this Microsoft thing is going to go down, and you're still going to have games to play. So, AJ, going independent means you have to buy yourself out from the company that owns you. It means you have to repurchase your IP if there's an IP agreement. Like, you don't just get to go independent. Like, it's such a big challenge within the industry. Like, it is insanely expensive. It is insanely expensive to, here, let's heal. Let's play this smart. Insanely expensive to free yourself from a studio. You just declare it. Well, I'm independent. Like, Thomas, that's not true. Delete Thomas, if you weren't a mod, I would delete that. Damn it, I did the wrong choice. Harder than you know how to start your own. Yeah. Harder than to start your own. Yeah, it's I mean, dude, I'll tell you, the most shocking thing that happened in the industry in the last couple years is when Saber bought their own freedom. Like, I can't believe Saber bought themselves out from Embracer. That is absolutely the craziest thing that we've seen in industry in years. People didn't make a big deal out of it. But the fact that Saber freed themselves from that, it cost them so much that I can't tell you how many people they fired. Like, I was working in that circle. What did Saber make? Saber is every game that keeps succeeding with that, like Space Marine 2. Like, go look at Saber's catalog and you'll be like, oh, they make tons of money on all these games. Like, is he gonna die on his own? Yeah, he is. Yeah, if you go look at Toxic Commando, yeah, it's like, and here's the thing is they're really smart because new Turox from Saber, yeah. Saber's really smart with their stuff because they just use the same technology for all their games. If you guys notice, Saber has a lot of 4-player horde games.
Captain and crew.
Like, all of the cooperative horde games, like Saber has the tech for that. And they just keep pumping them out. And so they're a little cheaper. They're still expensive, but they're a little cheaper to make than making your own stuff. They did not do Vermintide. No, that's not them. Yeah. Here, I'll just look, here, we'll look at Space Marine 2 store. Let me just tell you what they have. Saber. Okay, I'm gonna list off games. You guys are gonna be like, oh, they make so much money, dude. Where are the games? New releases featured. There's here it is. Top sellers: Space Marine, SnowRunner, World War Z, Roadcraft, Toxic Commando, Tempest Rising they purchased. Insurgency, Mudrunner. Did I say Mudrunner yet? All of these have crazy amounts of DLC. Let's see what else they have. Teardown was a big. Did I say? Let's see. Painkiller failed. Wow, that's $8. You scroll down the Ghostbusters. They actually made money on. They do like all of the like driving games that people like play. Insurgency, yeah, like all the SnowRunner stuff, which is like a crazy amount of money. Mudrunner stuff. World War Z is still alive and kicking. Surprisingly, they still make money. Expeditions makes a lot. I'm surprised Toxic Commando's doing so well because of when it dropped, but like Saber makes money, dude. I thought I liked Painkiller. I think Painkiller is a good cooperative version of Doom Eternal. I think it's a good version of Doom Eternal, but it understandably failed. I know what it was supposed to be, though. Like I know what it was supposed to be. It's considerably different. But point being is it was crazy expensive. Toxic Commando's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine. If you want another cooperative game, if you're looking for another cooperative game, Toxic Commando will do it. Yeah, point is Saber when they bought themselves out, they started laying off everyone when they bought themselves out of from under Embracer. It is not cheap to buy yourself because you're buying IPs, you're buying rights, you're buying like it's crazy. It's insanely expensive. Turns out to be a good choice, though, to buy yourself out. Hard but good. I would say Saber did the math and felt they had no choice, AJ. Saber always made money. This isn't Saber's making money now. Saber's always made money. And so the point is, I mean, you might have missed the part where I said they laid off like tons of people. Because that was like the core part of what I was saying is in order to buy themselves out, they had to like get rid of an insane amount of employees. Like, and those numbers are not disclosed, but it's gnarly. Under who does Remedy fall? Remedy, I think Remedy owns themselves. Yeah, and they no longer have big money. Yeah. Ooh, that did not give me food. Yeah, Remedy's independent, which is why Remedy is so fast to take Epic's money. Like that's why Remedy's like, oh, we'll do an Epic exclusive and kind of screw our game over. Max Payne, because it's Remedy. I think they have a co on that. I might be wrong. I don't think they're doing that alone. Because Max Payne is Rockstar, dude. Yeah, Max Payne is Rockstar. Max Payne is Rockstar, right?
Eradicated.
We don't know anything about Rockstar's finances. Max Payne 3 is Rockstar? Yeah, they're still Rockstar. They own it. Yeah, Razer, they own it. Max Payne is Rockstar, so Max Payne is... They own the whole damn thing. Yeah, Rockstar confirmed. Yeah, the reality is we have no... 1 and 2 is owned by Remedy. Made by Remedy, but I don't think they... Did they buy the right... Did they buy the rights back to it? I don't think they bought the rights back to it. I think it's sold, isn't it? Unless I missed that.
A decisive pummeling.
Because Max Payne is the IP.
Precision and power.
Remedy proved to be willing to work around the ownership's complexities. Yeah.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
No, Razer, they don't own the rights to the IP. They developed it and they sold the IP, the whole IP, at least what I'm seeing. Remedy owns rights to Max Payne 1? I don't think they do. I mean, I'm not going to trust the AI summary. Because the AI summary lies. It's general consensus, but yeah, like everything I see says that Rockstar owns everything that's Max Payne. Just because they developed it and made it, they sold the rights at the time they did 3. They sold the rights to the entire IP. 3D Realms Remedy sold it to after Max Payne 2 or right at launch. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just to follow up, yeah, like Rockstar does own Max Payne. My point is like 100% we know Rockstar owns Max Payne. Like, it's not a questionable thing. They own Max Payne. And so here's the point is, like, all of that is going to be so insanely dependent on freaking GTA. If GTA has cost them $1 billion. That's crazy. That is like that is insane. And so if they don't hit goals, man, like if they don't hit their projections, like chop and block for everything, right? Max Payne was co-owned by Apogee 3DR, yeah, and Remedy, but Rockstar owns full rights. Yeah, they got it all. Yeah, I thought that was the case. I didn't think. I didn't think anything had happened that had changed that.
Loot are often low on supplies.
But yeah, it's I mean, the whole thing that got us here. Rockstar said, "Okay, Remedy, go ahead to get remake 1 and 2," and they basically got the okay. Yeah, they got the okay. They don't own the rights. Yeah, they're working on it, but they don't have the There's funding there from the big boys. Like Remedy, I don't think Remedy's footing the bill on that one. I know. How do I say this? I don't want to sound like a jerk. I know that it's like whenever we talk about stuff that we all want to be right. Like everybody always wants to be right about everything. But the fact is that like they own it, they're funding, and everything that Rockstar owns is going to be so dependent. So dependent. Razor, I gotta be honest. I don't know. Like, I don't know if you know, because a second ago that you said the thing that was wrong. It doesn't. I don't think this conversation is going to go any further in regard to that. I'm just going to say what I'm going to say, and just it's okay. You can keep typing whatever. So the point is the industry is about to be shaken. That's the whole point. Let's just go back to where we were at. The industry is about to be shaken. Because come this next week, over 5,000 employees from Microsoft will go. PlayStation just laid off a bunch of people that we already forgot about. We already stopped talking about it. Then you're going to have like echoes from that into all the mid-sized studios because everybody's going to recognize, hey, Microsoft did this. Like if Microsoft is doing it, these are things that we need to do. Otherwise, we're going to financially destroy ourselves as well. Like it's gonna be intense, man. There's gonna be some crazy stuff going on. All right, we might have a boss here, guys. And so, like GTA, GTA better freaking meet their projections. Because if they do meet their projections, awesome. Things will okay. This is gonna suck. It's like print money. There's no competition. Here's the only possibility with GTA. I think GTA is going to be fine, but the possibility is that it doesn't run well, and gamers say, "I knew it." Like that's the actual challenge. Gonna get all the laid off devs. We're gonna work on that. Yeah. It's when I can sleep again. We'll do some work. Maybe helping with funding, otherwise fully Remedy funding, and I still don't believe that. Yeah, I still don't believe that. I mean, just because somebody's using an engine doesn't... It's fine, Razor. Yeah, we're not going to come to an agreement on that because I don't see that information anywhere. Like, it sounds like you want that to be the information, but I don't see that anywhere. Plus, we have some knowledge on the subject for internally too, right? But like again, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a thing I'm gonna ask you not to be weird about it. I'm not gonna be weird about it. It's fine. All right, we need a buff here. But yeah, I mean, if GTA does what it's supposed to do and makes back their $1 billion, $1 billion is a lot, though, but if it makes back their $1 billion, then cool projects that are funded, including that one, which I would think would have a funding link because that's how the industry works, they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, we're in a scary part of it. We're about to see a bunch of stuff go down in industry. All right, let's see if this is the secret boss. We kind of hope it is. We're actually going to eat food. Please. Damn it. We were hoping. We were hoping. Yeah, GTA, like, the only thing that can possibly happen wrong that's not going to make them hit their projections is if it just doesn't run on console hardware. That's the only thing. Because the console market is their primary market. The console market is their primary market. And so if it runs well on consoles, great. If it struggles on consoles and loses its momentum, it won't make the money right away. It'll make it long term, but not right away, right? And then that's where we run into more problems on that side of the industry. But all the other stuff's already going down. Like, we're already next week going to see crazy stuff.
The blood quickens.
Yeah, let's just keep doing this. No, AJ, nobody's going to care about that. AJ, people who just play games don't care about physical stuff, man. It's not going to hurt them at all.
Be wary.
You have the bliss of a 4-day weekend. Congratulations. That is great. That is great news.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
What do you think of Nintendo hiring 300 new people? Oh, I didn't know. Nintendo's interesting. They have a guaranteed market. Nintendo can throw away money. That's just what it's like being Nintendo. Is the storage space not going to be an issue for GTA on PS5? That'll not stop them from buying it. Anybody who was going to buy GTA, that would never stop them from buying it. They'll delete whatever to get it. Nintendo's not going to give them physical. Nintendo, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Nintendo is the only company that does. Okay, so here's a part of the physical argument or physical conversation that is. Here's a part of the physical conversation that I don't see people having, but is true, and it's. I worked at GameStop, so I remember. They're starting, 10 years ago at GameStop when you started to get, like almost 10 years ago at GameStop. When you would buy a physical game, very often it's not the full thing, and you still have to log on to get stuff all the time. This Wednesday? Okay, so Kyle, here I have a very important thought. I have a very, very important thought. Do we wanna? You can answer me later. Nobody's going to watch anything but Doom from Tuesday on. We could do it earlier in the week or later in the week. We could do it on Monday or later, but people are going to be locked into Doom. The community that would watch us is going to be locked into Doom on Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm like 90% sure that's what they're doing, because that's the launch day is Tuesday. We want to smartly avoid that. We could beat it to the punch, and that's probably the smartest thing.
These nightmarish creatures can be felt.
However, I mean, yeah, you don't gotta. I love focusing on Apogee stuff mostly. I'm always down to honor whoever else you guys want to, but What I'm saying is beating that to the punch beating it to the punch with something that focuses on you guys. It's probably the best marketing move. It's probably the best marketing move. Because there's like a window. There's a window of calm. But yeah, like, isn't there a bunch of like when you, like, I always remember when I would download something or when I would install something, it didn't install the whole thing. It'd be like, we gotta go download the rest of this, and you'd be like, but I got a physical disc. All right, fine. Like that's become more and more normal. Yeah, Kyle, it's I think the play is beat it to the punch, do something Apogee cool earlier, like Monday. I think is the smartest idea. You need to download half of it anyway, yeah. Those discs are just keys, well, and half of it's there and still downloads, but it's like then it's and games all have multiplayer components, but yeah, it's like I just remember always being like, oh, that was weird. Guys, I got clean teeth. Unbelievable. You just mowed the lawn, it's 95 degrees and you're hot. Damn right you are. At least it has to download the newest patches. Yeah, and a lot of stuff is, like, not ready to go out the door, right? Like, their day one patches is still a normal thing on console. Like, that's still absolutely 100% normal, a day one patch. So, like, physical has not been normal physical for a long time. Half of my teeth are clean. That is true. I can maybe get up here. Id Tech Engine and you're playing the DLC Tuesday, Wednesday. That could be a neat transition for Thursday. Yeah. I mean, I'm no matter what, I'm playing it. No matter what, I'm playing it on Tuesday for launch day. Like, we can still make the connection earlier. You come up with the idea, I'm on it, but I see it being a thing that makes sense to hit something cool on Monday and then be like, here's these connections. Hey, by the way, we're doing this on Tuesday. Like that's what I feel is like wise as far as you guys getting value as well. My teeth, man. I can feel teeth, guys. It's kind of crazy. Okay, we are going to make it all the way up here. Kind of bummer that we didn't get the thing from the stars, though. We really did want to fight that. Come on, dude. I hate when I go. I really hate when I go when I walk across the level and it's just something empty. What time are you streaming Tuesday for Doom? It depends on depends on when it comes out, but I'm gonna play the whole thing. I think I'm gonna play the whole thing. Whatever that is, I'm going to play the whole thing. Good quirk, yeah. That is really good. We're out of here. All right, I trust you. I follow you, baby. I think id Software does weird release times. But yeah, I'm gonna do it all day.
The poor caretaker.
Guys, we did it. We're kicking butt. We have one boss left.
Affected him.
Hold on, we gotta check. We gotta see. I gotta see how much blood I have. I have 2. We have 2. Okay, that's great. We're kind of killing it, man. Yes, we're their guys. Oh, look at this. We're killing it. So what do we got? One more medium level. We can afford to do... we can actually afford to do one of these. With our low level guys. Are people really excited for a Dark Ages DLC? I am. I enjoy Doom. I think new Doom is great. I think it's fun. I liked Dark Ages. I just like that all the new Dooms are distinct games. I think that's really cool. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Then one of these. Ooh. Oh no, that's Caretakers. That's not the right one. We'll do one of these. We kill the boss, and then we're at mid game. We're kind of in a great spot, guys. We are doing so well. I almost have the busts. I really need those. All right, it's about 1 o'clock. We've been doing this 3 hours. I am gonna play some hardcore WoW for a while, guys. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow we're gonna play some Arc Raiders. I've been dragging my feet on it for a bit, but we gotta complete the expedition tomorrow, so that we're ready to, so that we don't have to like step away from other stuff to complete expedition. So tomorrow's Arc Raiders. Stream is not done. We got another 4.5 hours left today. Something like that. So, if you guys enjoy Darkest Dungeon, you came here for Darkest Dungeon, there's 3 hours that we just did. You can watch the whole thing, Bumble. We are about to switch over and play some hardcore WoW for a while. But if you guys do enjoy Darkest Dungeon, this is something that we're playing through as a community again, kind of as a treat. I really love this game. My goal is to show the entire game. Every single boss, every single upgrade, every single DLC piece, I will show all of it. We're going to do it before week 100, too. We're going to kick ass. It's going to be really great. And we are killing it. Don't know anything about WoW? So here's what we're doing for World of Warcraft, guys. If you're new, this stream, we just generally play hard stuff. And so World of Warcraft, we're playing Hardcore Classic. So it's a re-release of the 2004 original version, which is a completely different game than Modern. It's much more readable. It's much more of an RPG. There's meaningful pacing. You are experiencing the world. It's not teleporting you all over the place and making you not care about the story. It's not about the raids. It's about the world. And so, with that in mind, we're doing it hardcore, which means if we die, we have to start over. I am currently level 47, I think. 46, maybe. 46 or 47. It's my first time doing it. It's my second life. And so we're kind of doing really well. We have a goal to do like a big raid in September, and so I'm trying to get my character up and geared and all of that stuff, and this is all new to me, and it's been really hard and really exciting and really fun. So if you're on YouTube, I'm going to turn off the YouTube video, then I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee, and then I'm going to turn it back on, and that's when we're going to go switch categories. So if you guys have been enjoying yourselves, thank you. If you're a WoW guy on YouTube, another video will pop up in a minute, all right? But yeah, it's been fun. We also invite you guys to play with us. Like the cool thing about Hardcore WoW Classic is that you don't have to own the game. You just have to have a subs, and it's $15 a month to play. So if anybody's like, oh, this does look like something I would really enjoy, it's different than I thought, this is pretty cool, like hopping in